All right, so we had some big news in swimming where the St. Joseph Flyers swimming team had 8 swimmers compete in the TAPS Division II Swim Championships in San Antonio earlier today. Here are some of the results. The boys team placed 4th overall with Micah Aschenbach placing 3rd in the 200-meter medley, 5th in the 100-meter there breaststroke. Senior Jack Granado placed 3rd in a 100-meter back, breaking the school record. Also got 4th there in the 50-meter free, which also broke the school record. And Jackson Southern got 2nd place in the 100-meter free, which also, again, broke the school record. See a trend here going on, and then 3rd in the 200-meter free. After they arrived back from San Antonio, we caught with 2 of the swimmers of Mike and Aschenbach and freshman Levi Strauss about how they felt competing in state.
For like 8 or 9 years now, so it's just, this was my last swim meet, so it was like closing one chapter, opening a new one, getting ready to go to college and stuff.
I'm feeling pretty stoked, like first ever state, and did not expect to get to this level of competition at all, so it's just like a heart sensation of like I'm fearful and I'm like super joyous at the same time. Pumped for the future to see if I could like break more school records for like a solo event.
In all, both Micah and Levi helped St. Joseph break, again, multiple school records because, again, the team had 7 total records they broke there. And, again, for them individually, they propelled the team also to win, get 2nd place, in this 200-meter medley relay and 3rd in the 400 free relays. Now over to some women's playoff hoops, where we start here with the Hallettsville Lady Brahmas facing the Poth Pirates there in the Flyer Dome. This game was a defensive battle as the Lady Brahmas held down Poth there down to one of their worst scoring performances the entire year, only allowing 34 points. They played aggressive defense throughout the entire game, and they got some clutch shots when they needed to. They won this one 41-34 and upset Poth there in the playoffs. The Brahmas are going to face top-seeded Jordanton Indians there in the next round. Now, staying at the Flyer Dome game right after, again, this one was the Edna Cowgirls facing the Goliad Tigers. Right after the game, like I mentioned, this game was controlled by Edna from the jump. One of the top scorers for Edna was Shanti Guerra, having some big buckets for the Cowgirls. And again, also senior scorer Esbel Plutini made a couple big-time three-pointers in this game, and it was just too much for Goliad. Final score here in this one was 49-32. They're going to face the Crystal City Javelinas there in the area round. Now over to Victoria East, where Bay City Blackcats face Beeville Trojans there tonight, where when I arrived there, this game was, again, Bay City was down by 10. They would rally back. Kylie Perry had 23 points, but it was not enough as Beeville would hang on to win this game 51-47. Congrats to a great year there for Bay City. And then finally, speaking of Victoria, Victoria West got a huge win tonight over Galena Park, 53-30. They got some big points there from Zy Morgan having 13 and Anicia Scott with 10 points. They're going to face Hendrickson High School there in the next round. Again, most likely will be played on Friday. And then finally there for UHV, Terry Burrell III, again, had a monster week last week. It was a Houston native. Again, had 5 RBIs, 2 doubles, and 2 triples as, again, the Jaguars won over Midland 11-4, 16-2, and they would split Texas Wesleyan 18-1 in Game 1 of Sunday's doubleheader for Florence. And all that, he got the Red River Athletic Conference Player of the Week, which, yes, that was also from the other pitchers, too, with Brady Parker. So 3 weeks in a row, all UHV players got, again, Conference Player of the Week. And also senior Kenzie Chambers also broke the record there for stolen bases, having now number 91 in their game there against Baker over the weekend. That's going to do it here in sports. Don and Shauna, back to you.